Picture this, a dragonfly zipping through the air, its wings a blur of motion. But wait, there's something extraordinary happening here. These incredible insects are just flying. They're reperforming aerial acrobatics that would make even the most skilled pilots green with envy. Let's zoom in on those wings, shall we? Dragonflies have not one, but two pairs of wings. Now, that might not sound too impressive at first, but here's the kicker. Each of these wings can move independently. It's like having four tiny engines, all working together but each with a mind of its own. Imagine if you could control each of your arms separately, doing completely different things at the same time. That's essentially what dragonflies do with their wings, and the results are nothing short of amazing. This unique wing setup gives dragonflies some seriously cool superpowers. They can hover in midair like they're suspended by invisible strings. Need to fly backward? No problem. These little acrobats can change direction faster than you can blink. It's like they have their own built-in GPS that can recalculate routes in an instant. Now, let's have some fun with comparisons. You know those sleek high-tech helicopters you see in action movies? Well, dragonflies were pulling off those moves long before humans even dreamed of flight. Their flight style is remarkably similar to helicopters, giving them incredible maneuverability that would make any pilot jealous. Picture a helicopter hovering above a building. Its rotors worry as it stays perfectly still in the air. Now shrink that down to insect size, add some iridescent wings, and you've got yourself a dragonfly. They can pivot on a dime, dart sideways, or zoom straight up, all thanks to those independently moving wings. But wait, there's more. Dragonflies aren't just showing off with these fancy flying skills. They're some of the fastest and most agile flyers in the entire insect world. We're talking about the Usain Bolt of the bug kingdom here, folks. These speed demons can reach velocities that would leave other insects in the dust. And it's not just about straight-line speed. Their agility is off the charts. They can change directions so quickly it's like they're teleporting from one spot to another. Now, you might be wondering, why do dragonflies need all these flashy moves? Well, it's not just for fun, although we like to think they enjoy showing off a little. This incredible flight ability is a crucial adaptation that helps them in two very important ways. First up, hunting. Dragonflies are predators, and their acrobatic skills make them incredibly efficient hunters. Imagine trying to catch a fly with chopsticks. Pretty tricky, right? Now imagine you could move those chopsticks in any direction, at lightning speed. That's basically what dragonflies can do with their legs, all while zooming through the air with pinpoint accuracy. They can spot their prey, calculate an intercept course, and snatch it out of the air faster than you can say Bug Buffett. It's like they have an onboard supercomputer constantly running complex flight calculations. No wonder they're sometimes called nature's fighter jets. But life isn't all about the hunt. Sometimes you need to avoid becoming someone else's lunch. And that's where the second benefit of their amazing flight skills comes in: evading predators. When you're a tasty snack-sized insect, there are plenty of creatures out there looking to make a meal out of you. Birds, bats, and even larger insects would love to catch a dragonfly for dinner. But good luck with that. Thanks to their incredible maneuverability, dragonflies can pull off escape maneuvers that would make Hollywood stunt coordinators weep with joy. Imagine a bird swooping in for what it thinks is an easy meal, only to have the dragonfly suddenly stop midair, drop like a stone, or zip off in a completely unexpected direction. It's like trying to catch a soap bubble with your bare hands. Just when you think you've got it, whoosh, it's gone. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the engineering marvel that is a dragonfly's wing. These aren't just simple flaps of tissue. Each wing is a complex structure of veins and membranes, carefully designed by millions of years of evolution to provide maximum lift and control. The wings are incredibly strong for their size, yet flexible enough to withstand the forces of their acrobatic flight. And here's a cool fact. Dragonfly wings are set for cleaning. They have tiny hairs that help repel water and remove dirt, keeping those wings in tip-top shape for all those aerial stunts. But the real magic happens in how these wings move. Unlike many other insects that flap their wings up and down in a simple motion, dragonflies can rotate their wings at the base. This allows them to generate lift on both the up and down strokes, making them incredibly efficient flyers. It's like they're constantly sculpting the air around them, creating vortexes and currents that they can ride with precision. In slow motion, you can see their wings tracing figure-8 patterns in the air, a beautiful dance that translates into their incredible flight capabilities. Speaking of slow motion, that's really the best way to appreciate the true wonder of dragonfly flight. To our eyes, their wings are just a blur, but slow things down, and you'll see a ballet of motion that's both graceful and powerful. Imagine watching a dragonfly take off in super slow-mo. First, the wings begin to vibrate, almost like they're warming up. Then, suddenly, all four wings snap into action, each moving in its own rhythm but working in perfect harmony. As the dragonfly lifts off, you can see how it adjusts each wing individually, making tiny corrections to maintain balance and direction. It's a testament to the incredible complexity of nature, a reminder that even the smallest creatures can be marvels of engineering and adaptation. Dragonflies have been perfecting their flight for over 300 million years. Talk about practice makes perfect. So, the next time you see a dragonfly zipping by, take a moment to appreciate the aerial show you're witnessing. These aren't just insects, they're nature's stunt pilots, helicopter impersonators, and aerial acrobats all rolled into one iridescent package. From their independently moving wings to their lightning-fast reflexes, dragonflies are a perfect example of how nature can evolve solutions that we humans can only dream of replicating. They're living, breathing examples of the wonders that surround us every day, reminding us that sometimes the most incredible technologies aren't created in labs, but in the wild world around us. Who knows, maybe one day, inspired by these amazing insects, we'll have tiny drones that can match the dragonfly's incredible maneuverability. Until then, we can simply marvel at these natural wonders, zipping through the air with a grace and agility that continues to captivate and inspire us. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might catch a glimpse of nature's very own flying circus.